Wisconsin Huddle is brought to you by TDS Telecom.
Hello, Wisconsin insurance brokers. Are you seeking outstanding dental coverage options? Momentum Insurance is your answer. A locally owned Madison company, we specialize in meeting Wisconsin residents' dental insurance needs. Our comprehensive coverages, competitive commissions, bonus programs, and online portals are what set us apart. Partner with us to elevate your group dental offerings. For details, visit our website at momentumplans.com. Momentum Insurance, your partner for outstanding dental coverage.
And welcome into Wisconsin Huddle presented by Network Health. I'm Zach Hanley alongside CJ Williams. All right, another big test for you guys this week. How you feeling headed to Iowa City?
Confident, excited, confident. I think those are the two words that kind of sum it up for us right now.
All right, well, before we get to the Hawks, we have to look back. And it was a perfect opportunity for Wisconsin to knock off a top-ranked team for the first time since 2010. And for most of three quarters against Penn State, it felt as if things were going to happen that way. It was a one-point game in the fourth, and the Badgers just couldn't find a way to finish. The Nittany Lions scored 14 in the quarter to snap UW's three-game win streak and left a bad taste in the mouths of Luke Fickell's squad.
You know, the whole idea of get it to the fourth quarter and put ourselves in a position where we feel like we can excel and execute in the fourth, and that's what didn't happen.
I think we're due for one. I do. I think with the guys that we have on this team and the mentality that we have and the fight that we have, that it's coming, and we're going to make it happen.
Well, CJ, we know it. It sucks no matter how you lose, but if you want to look at this game as in a positive light, did it kind of show you guys that, hey, when we're clicking, we can play with the best teams in the country?
Yeah, definitely. I think obviously there's a disappointment in the fact that you lost the football game ultimately, but I think the fact that we were able to win so many quarters, right? 2 quarters, I would say, going into halftime. Third, fourth, maybe they won. Knowing that, you walk away with a little bit of pride.
My name is Darian Dupree, and this is the Iron Jock Player of the Week.
Now, when it comes to the kicking game, Nathaniel Vakos might just have unlimited range. And on Saturday, he showed off his leg in prime time.
Here's the snap, ball down, kick is in the air, and it is good. Vakos from 50 yards away.
This season, he's 3 for 3 on field goals from 50 yards or longer, and that one put him in the record books at Wisconsin. And for that, Nathaniel Vakos is our Iron Jock Player of the Week, powered by Silver Ion Technology. It's what's inside. All right, CJ, now it's time for our Pep's Draft House category draft. For pizza with big toppings and even bigger taste, you need to take it to the house. So you've played this before. We each give 4 picks. Today's category is Halloween candy.
Awesome.
You got the number 1 pick. You're on the clock.
I get to go first? All right, I'll go Reese's Cups.
Okay, that was my number 1 pick. I'm glad you picked it. I'm more of like a sweet, soury kind of guy. I'll go Nerds.
Nerds are good. I'll go away from chocolate. I'll go Sour Patch.
Gummy worms.
Oh, that's a great pick. I'll go Snickers. I'll go back to chocolate.
100 grand. Do you like the little caramel? You don't. Not one of your favorites.
Miss me on that one. Miss me on that one. Ooh.
Last pick, right? For you.
Last pick. I'll go Kit Kat. I'll stay with chocolate.
Kit Kat.
Yes,
all
sir.
right. I'm gonna be controversial here. Candy corn.
I knew it. I'm not a candy corn guy.
Not a guy? Well, that's Pep's Draft House category draft, and you can play too. Just head on over to Wisconsin Huddle's Instagram page and let us know your top 4 Halloween candies and who won this week's draft. We'll be right back.
During COVID, Joan Balwig took $500,000 in federal loans she never paid back. Then voted to block assistance to help other Wisconsin businesses grow. Joan Balwig, out for herself, not you.
Todd Novak is a compassionate and independent voice for us in the Assembly, but Elizabeth Grabe will tell any lie she needs to get herself elected. Grobby's dishonesty about Todd Novak is shameful. The truth, Todd Novak passed legislation protecting exceptions for rape, incest, and life of the mother, and voted to expand access to birth control, not ban it. It's time to reject the desperate and ridiculous lies from Elizabeth Grobby and her radical allies. We deserve better. Todd Novak for Assembly.
Tammy Baldwin has our back. Tammy wrote the law to make sure American projects are made with American iron and steel.
Thanks to Tammy Baldwin, my daughter's inhaler is now only $35 a month.
Tammy's Dairy Business Innovation Act has helped us hire more workers.
Tammy Baldwin's leading the charge to restore Roe v. Wade.
Tammy Baldwin fought like hell to save my retirement.
I'm Tammy Baldwin, and I approve this message.
To have someone in Washington that's got your back, oh man, that's gold.
Trust your feet to Morgan's shoes.
Finn Comfort footwear is handmade from the finest of natural products, leather-lined and expertly crafted, made with great care to ensure a first-class product that Finn Comfort is known for. Finn Comfort, meticulously handcrafted in Germany and loaded with arch support. You can be assured that Morgan shoes will properly fit you in your new Finn Comfort shoes.
Comfort with style. Trust your feet to Morgan Shoes.
Morgan Shoes, Hilldale.
When a truck accident happens, the results can be catastrophic. Our dedicated and proven team is here to help, and there's never a fee until we win. Gruber Law Offices. One call, that's all.
This is China, and this is Wisconsin. Joan Ballwig invested thousands of dollars in Chinese companies, but voted against using state funds to help grow companies here in Wisconsin. Joan Ballwig, out for herself, not you.
News 3 Now, election night coverage, Tuesday.
It's on to Iowa City for Wisconsin with a night game against rival Iowa. And let's take a closer look at this series in this week's Network Health game plan for UW. The Hawkeyes have won 3 of the last 4 meetings in the battle for the bowl, including 2 straight. And one thing is certain when these two strap it up. It's going to be physical. Both teams pride themselves on playing that old school smash mouth style. And the Badgers say they're ready for a fight under the lights.
It's personal, you know, because that's you know, it's really about who's the toughest guy out there, and it's like, you know, they're gonna say that they're tougher than us, and they're not even worried about it. You know what I mean? So that's almost a personal attack on us. You know what I mean? Like, we got to go in there, we got to take what's ours.
First of 3 trophy games for you. What does this week mean to you?
I think essentially that one thing you just spoke about, physicality. They pride themselves on many similar values that we do, right? Being a great football team that does everything right and is coached really hard and plays physical every single game and every single snap. So that's what it's going to be. I think everyone's going to see it on the field, right? The amount of intensity that everyone comes with in this game, and just the amount of heart that we all go into it with this game. I mean, we're both having very similar seasons, right, record-wise, I would say. So this is a pride game for us.
When Badger volleyball comes to town, you do it big. That's why Purdue scheduled Wisconsin not at their normal gym.
No, they put it at Mackey Arena, their basketball arena, which holds over 14,000, and they witnessed a Badger beatdown thanks to a dynamic duo.
Sarah Franklin, a super senior, but not just because she's a 5th year. The reigning National Player of the Year somehow got even better.
But Slammin' Sarah, she can't fire those bullets without someone setting her up. Fire in the hole!
And her PIC, none other than true freshman Charlie Furbringer, does just that.
She's putting it on a platter 100+ times a night and never spills.
And when those perfect passes are going, Frank the Tank is bombs away.
We bring the boom! That's what we do. We bring the boom!
And that's what these two do. So it was a no-brainer. Sarah and Charlie, you are our Beasts of the Week.
Wisconsin Huddle is brought to you by Network Health. We do what's right because it's who we are. Iron Jock, powered by Silver Ion Technology. Pep's Draft House. For pizza with big toppings and even bigger taste, you need to take it to the house. Team Lammy. Visit us online at team-lammy.com.
Not winning conference stinks. Not making the playoff stinks. Not being able to finish the season due to injury stinks. Don't stink. Get Iron Jock.
Hey, there's John McGivern.
You know John McGivern?
She sure does. What's up?
I'm trying to figure out which Medicare Advantage plan to choose.
That's easy. Network Health. They have plan options with the Part B Premium Give Back. That's money back in your pocket. Dental and vision benefits, even plans with a $0 monthly premium. That's what I've been telling her.
I'm going to give them a call.
Call today, 833-7-NETWORK.
Hey, all right, Pep's Draft House.
I believe it's Draft Haas.
Draft Haas. I think that's Italian.
Grower Pilsner to go. I gotta get back to Joe's Haas.
Got pizza in the house! Man, I'm glad this pizza's big. We got full Haas.
For pizza with big toppings and even bigger taste, you need to
Take it to the house!
When you're gonna pizza, take it to the house. House. Pep's Draft House.
Iron Jock products are wiki, cooling, anti-static, and built with 4-way stretch. Their silver ion technology eliminates 99.9% of the bacteria. If you don't love it, send it back. No questions asked. Iron Jock.
There are so many Medicare choices. How do I know which is right for me?
Let's get John McGivern's opinion. Hey, John. Hey, Tammy. Can you tell them what you told me last year about Network Health? Well, sure. Did you tell them that Network Health has plans with a Part B Premium Give Back? That's money back in your pocket. Dental and vision benefits, even plans with a $0 monthly premium. I don't have to. You just did. Oh, I guess I did.
Mom was big into making our costumes, so one year I went as Cat in the Hat, and then another year I went as Marty, like Afro Circus from what is that? Penguins, not Penguins of Madagascar, but that series. So those are the probably top two.
As a kid, I dressed up as a football player almost every year. Most of the years was Brian Urlacher, NFL Hall of Fame guy for the Bears.
Spider-Man, first probably 8 years of my life. I was Spider-Man a few times, 8 years. That'd be number one. Close number two, what was I? I was a Grim Reaper one year, which was really good. I got like third place in a costume contest. I definitely should have been first, but I'll take third.
I forgot what grade I was in. If I was Snake Eyes from G.I. Joe, it was sick. I was like running around in the dark, like doing flips. I had the whole mask and the sword. That was probably one of my most memorable ones.
When I was real little, I was big into Power Rangers and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so I'd always wear those costumes, but kind of when I got a little older, I kind of got a little lazy with the costume design. So, I mean, one year I put a trash bag and cut holes out and just said I was gonna go as trash. And so, I mean, I wasn't really that creative, but it worked.
And welcome back to this week's Wisconsin Huddle presented by Network Health. Now, the last time we played College Football 25, you took me to the woodshed in the Coliseum.
Yes, right? I did.
But I've been getting a little better. You're not worried?
I'm not worried, but hey, constant growth. I mean, that's the goal, right? Getting better, consistently really good to be great, so we'll see.
I like that attitude. All right, let's play. So if you do catch the ball near the goal line, are we getting in this week?
We're gonna get in this week. Okay. But let me tell you, you're not the only one to say that to me every week.
And see if you can get the defense in a bind.
He makes the catch in the end zone.
Who's that, you?
I had to throw it to myself.
I don't want to jinx myself, but this might be the best I've played.
It might be. Honestly, I didn't score too fast.
Go.
All right.
So how you feeling going only up 7-0?
It hurts a little bit. It hurts a little bit. Do you look like me?
Not a little bit.
Maybe the facial structure.
It's not as bad as some of the other guys.
Yeah, it isn't that bad, honestly.
To throw. Right down the middle. Fires a ball. It's picked off.
2 picks on me is absurd right now.
Do they not have like shotgun?
No, this is Iowa.
Yeah, this is not a good play. It's getting loud. Kinnick Stadium's getting loud, CJ.
Pressure.
They're trying to get to it. And it's picked off. That's
Oh. Oh, good tackle on it.
Oh, that was a touchdown.
Go Knight!
picked off. Bringing
No
it
way.
back.
That's my guy right there.
Oh, he's got
The 30, the 20. And he's going to take it.
There's the trophy. You said you called it. Two people's got to carry it.
There you
for
go.
sure.
15-0. Good vibes. We're having good vibes for Iowa City, right?
Always, always.
All right. We'll be right back.
The other side is lying to scare you. Truth is, Joan Ballweg is a champion for women's health care. She fought hard to expand healthcare access for postpartum moms and supports access for IVF and birth control. We're voting for Joan Ballweg because she votes for women like us.
When your indoor comfort is on the line, go with the team from Modern Heating and Cooling. New owners Scott and Jason have combined experience of over 65 years in the HVAC trades, so they'll make sure you find the right system to fit your needs and budget. Offering the highest quality HVAC products from Carrier, turn to the experts at Modern Heating and Cooling. Call today to schedule one of their indoor comfort specialists.
Experience the Channel 3000 News app today. Tailored for your news the way you want it. With a customizable home page and faster page loads, download the Channel 3000 News app. Powered by News 3 Now.
National Democrats have been a disaster. Higher prices, open borders, making our communities less safe. They can't run on their record, so they try to distract you by lying about abortion.
Here's the truth. I oppose a national abortion ban. Early in a pregnancy, women should have the right to decide. We should allow for exceptions. And finally, the people of Wisconsin need to decide this issue, not politicians in Washington.
I'm Eric Hovde, and I approve this message.
We count on gasoline to power our cars, our tractors, our way of life. So why is a city slicker from Miami, Elizabeth Crappie, okay banning gas-powered vehicles? Extremists like Crappie want to eliminate fossil fuels, robbing hard-working families, farmers, and small businesses of their vehicles. Miami Liz's radical ideas hurt our families and our main streets. Don't let Crappie get away with it. Born and raised right here. Todd Novak is our independent voice for common sense, protecting our way of life.
Sarah Kieski, she supports lifting revenue limits, allowing property tax rates to skyrocket unchecked. Kieski's backers want to ban natural gas to heat our homes, driving utility bills through the roof. That's Kieski's record, expensive and extreme.
The First Warn Weather Team takes you beyond the barometer, only on News 3 Now.
And welcome back to Wisconsin Huddle, presented by Network Health. CJ, I know you like to take pictures in your spare time, but what about drawing pictures?
I'm not very good at it.
I'm going to put you on the spot and have you draw the Heartland Trophy.
You
ready?
As ready as I'll be.
All right, give it a shot.
I can knock it out.
All right, well, the big brass bowl weighs 72 pounds, and the traveling trophy was introduced in 2004. Saturday will be the 98th meeting between these two, with the Badgers leading the all-time series with 49 wins, 46 losses, and 2 ties. Okay, kind of, now, I'm not trying to be mean, but it kind of looks like a little mouse.
No, I'm pretty sure that's a bull right there.
Okay, all right, well, let's show them. See what you got. Yeah, all right, let's see. Let me, all right.
Sure.
Yeah. Compare that.
That ain't too bad.
Well, we just saw how you drew it from memory. Let's see how your teammates did in this week's Are You Drawing a Blank?
When's the last time I drew something? Grade school. It's been a while.
I feel like not too long ago.
I don't know, like it's been a minute. It's been a minute.
About a year? So probably last time I had to do it was like art class. So
If I draw something like completely off, just let me know. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I know what it looks like. I'm not a big drawer. I used to be as a kid though. I used to be really into drawing, but not anymore. Trying my best.
When you think of this rivalry, kind of what do you think of?
Physicality and just no, it's a football game. It's just whoever wants it more.
I think there's like a plaque in the middle or something like that. Yeah. Some kind of designs or something. I don't really know what's on it. Then there's like I think the bull's this way. Yeah, and then like.
You know, and this just being one of those games where you're just gonna hammer away at them. You know, and the game plan really is just, you know, who's tougher, who can win in the trenches. So you definitely got to educate the people.
It'll mean everything. You know, to silence that crowd. Oh, this isn't a bowl, but oh well.
This is terrible. I feel like it's something like that. I feel like it's pretty close to that.
I think overall the stance could have been a little better, but I think it's pretty decent. You know, a nice little sketch. Hopefully better than CJ's.
Solid. Not the greatest thing in the world. That's not my expertise, but it'll get the job done.
When a truck accident happens, the results can be catastrophic. Our dedicated and proven team is here to help, and there's never a fee until we win. Gruber Law Offices. One call, that's all.
Are record high energy costs putting a squeeze on your fixed or limited incomes? While you haven't asked for it, the Keep Wisconsin Warm Cool Fund and your local energy assistance providers are here to help. No Wisconsin resident should ever have to face the challenge of living without heat or power or face homelessness. For a hand up, apply today.
Under Kamala, there's been a big hike in Medicare premiums. Social Security benefits don't go far with Kamala's inflation slamming seniors. Now Kamala wants struggling seniors to pay more Social Security taxes, while she gives Medicare and Social Security to illegals. That will doom Medicare. President Trump will make sure no one cuts Medicare or Social Security. Trump lowered Medicare premiums, and he'll end the tax on Social Security.
I'm Donald J. Trump, and I approve this message.
I think we're probably spending too much, throwing too much money on our southern border.
Last month, fentanyl killed my childhood friend. Drugs and criminals are pouring into our communities because Tammy Baldwin voted to open our border and defund our police. I moved here from New York to protect my family, but Tammy's bringing her New York values to Wisconsin. Tammy Baldwin is dangerous.
I'm Eric Hovde, and I approve this message. Join my team and give today.
A truck crash can be life-changing. If you've been injured, call Gruber Law Offices. We have a powerful team with the knowledge, resources, and history of results you'll need. Gruber Law Offices. One call, that's all.
Wisconsin Huddle is brought to you by Network Health. We do what's right because it's who we are. Iron Jock, powered by Silver Ion Technology. Pep's Draft House. For pizza with big toppings and even bigger taste, you need to take it to the house. Team Lammy. Visit us online at team-lammy.com.
And welcome back to Wisconsin Huddle, presented by Network Health. It was an Arch March after dark on Saturday. A little disappointed that Luke Fickell wasn't wearing a Halloween costume for it, but he was still suited up. How the Badgers like it? Well, let's find out in this week's Are You Feeling the Fit?
I don't know, like the flow. You know, there's something about like the flow that's just off. I don't know if it's a little bit of the pants, the checkered shirt with it's like small squares and you got big squares, you know, it's kind of throwing me off. Then I think there's squares on the tie too. Nah, it's just a design, but I think that's what's really like throwing me off a little bit. So yeah, I give him like 6.5.
I'll give it a 3. I don't really like the top. Seems kind of old. He's not that old yet. He's old, but he's not that old. Pants is a little baggy. He got some old man pants on. Like I said, he's not that old. Shoes ain't terrible, but he doesn't wear socks with his shoes. Need to figure that out. Shirt tie, decent shirt tie. You know, overall 3 out of 10. You know, I think his wife picks out his outfits. She does a great job. It fits everything. It's a really good suit. He just doesn't wear it well.
Went with a little longer pants this time. You know, I gotta respect that. You know, it's a little bit more professional, I guess. You know, but I like it. I think the patterns are a little too much. They clash a little bit. You know, between like the different size squares on his jacket to his shirt, and then on top of having the dots on the tie. Not something I'd go for personally, you know what I mean? I like to, if I'm a pattern on one thing, I like to be solid everywhere else. But, you know, he's doing what he likes, I guess. I'd probably give it like a 5 though. Not my personal favorite, not my personal favorite at all.
All right, CJ, what are you thinking of his look?
So based on the last couple ones we did, right? I think this is the best color scheme Coach Vick has done.
Okay.
Right? I like the tie with the black, like the plaid black jacket and the black shoes, right? But let me tell you, I mean, and the hair. The hair is getting better too. Let's see. He must have heard.
He's taking notes.
Yeah, he must be taking some notes. But and the pin, the pants are a little baggy for me.
Yeah.
Like I told you, that's not my style. It fits him a lot better than it fits me. I'll give him that. But because of that, right, out of 10, I would probably give it an 8.3.
8.3?
Strong 8.3.
That's the first time we haven't seen the ankles.
I know, right?
That's a little
I
weird.
feel like if you would have done the ankles, it probably would have been a 9. Oh, the only thing that would have been 10 was if you would have wore a Halloween costume, like you said.
Exactly.
Right? But other than that, I think the 8.3 is a good rating for him. Too.
Yeah,
It's
well,
strong.
I'll let you tell him about your critique about the pants. I'll let you do that.
I don't think I'm going to do that, but I don't think he wants to hear it from me. Maybe you tell him. Maybe he'll enjoy it a little bit more.
Maybe he's watching.
Maybe
Hopefully he is.
There you go.
Well, and that's it for this week's Wisconsin Huddle. For CJ Williams, I'm Zach Hanley. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.